Happy Friday, my fellow strangers. This is Mrs. Strange, and on today's episode for Stranger Universe, I will talk about another interview for Stranger Things 5. Before we start, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more episodes from Stranger Universe. Turn on your notifications to never miss another episode again. Follow us on our social media platforms to stay updated with Mrs. Strange and the Stranger Universe family every day. And now, let us begin. Right off the bat, the Stranger Things broadcast channel released another behind-the-scenes tour across the social media pages. Caleb McLaughlin guides the viewer through the break room, which is decorated with iconic imagery and objects from the Netflix series. Nothing substantial is revealed, but it is worth noting that the photo of the Duffer Brothers with Noah Schnapp and Finn Wolfhard is from this hangout spot. The wall at the very back is not from the production set of Stranger Things Season 5, so we may have been wrong on the show revisiting this iconic scene from Season 1. David Harbour has once again teased the final episode of Stranger Things. The actor famous for the role of Jim Hopper talked a little bit about Season 5 at the Happy Sad Confused podcast's 10th anniversary celebration in New York City. He claimed that the final episode is the best episode they've ever done. If you think you've seen emotional moments before, just wait. The last 20 minutes had the whole cast in tears, Noah Schnapp especially. He was uncontrollably crying. From what I've read, this episode is incredible, and fans are going to love it. It's everything we've been building up to. I already had high expectations for Season 5, but to claim that the series finale is the best episode of the show, that's a very high bar to surpass since the entire show had masterpieces like Dear Billy and The Massacre at Hawkins' Lab. But it's safe to say that all of us will be crying watching the last episode. Speaking of which, the series casting director Carmen Cuba has officially released a casting call for Sarah Hopper. If you're a big fan of the show that is trying to break into the industry and match the character description, you should go ahead and sign up for the role. In other news, Netflix has officially announced Stranger Season, an extended way to celebrate this great franchise. It's basically Stranger Things Day, but not confined to one single day. Netflix is marking the occasion with special screenings, new limited edition merchandise online and in stores around the world, and much more. This is a smart way to expand and spread out the hype and festivities beyond November 6th, leaving all the major news and updates for that day, while we still get to celebrate in the days leading up to the main event. Can't wait to see what gets revealed on that day. And lastly, Tate Brookins uploaded a photo revealing the entire newsletter for Hawkins Elementary School. This is pretty intricate for a prop. There is a lot to read here. Just like we mentioned in our previous video, the likelihood of Stranger Things Season 5 taking place during Thanksgiving weekend has gone up, and perhaps a Thanksgiving 2025 release date shouldn't be ruled out. Netflix released the Wednesday right before Thanksgiving back in 2022. It ended up shattering the opening weekend viewership record that Stranger Things 4 accomplished earlier that year, and it did surpass Season 4 in overall viewership and household numbers. Maybe Netflix could replicate the same success here, but for Stranger Things 5. As always, we shall see. Overall, very amusing times. And that is all that we have for today. What are your thoughts on these newest updates for Stranger Things Season 5? Today's special shoutout is for Viral Jod. To get a chance at becoming our next special Stranger Universe shoutout, type it down in the comments section below. Turn on your notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode like this one. Join us on our episode premieres to interact with Mrs. Strange and other members of the Stranger Universe family. Thank you all for watching. I am Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe. Over and out.